and two speakers who are just starting out their journey. Z is one of those who's giving his icebreaker speech tonight from the Competent Communicator Manual. And his title of his speech is called My Immigrant Experience. And he'll be speaking for 4 to 6 minutes. His objectives are as follows: to begin speaking before an audience and to discover speaking skills he already has and those that need some attention. And when I asked him the fun question about what he did this past Sunday, he said, I went to the Greenwich Beach with my wife. It's a good way to spend a nice Sunday afternoon. So please welcome Z.
I'm going to talk about my immigrant experience. First, I'm going to talk about why I immigrated to the United States. Then I'm going to talk about my growth experience in the United States. Then I'm going to talk about my first time back to China. It was an amazing experience. Then I'm going to talk about my Cultural War experience as an immigrant. Last, I'm going to talk about why I started my own business. So first thing first, why I immigrated to the United States. Well, there's a lot to in media. Does anyone believe everything you hear and see in the media? No? No? No, okay. But you cannot deny that media has huge impact on your thinking, on how you form your opinion, especially on the place or event that you do not know about. For example, before I went to California, okay, a lot of people told me, oh, California is really warm, which is true, but they never told me that California actually was very chilling at night. Okay, when China's media present United States, they only like to present the tall building in Manhattan, the Wall Street, the banker, all those rich people. And they like to present California, movie star, celebrity, Silicon Valley. So you see all those good stuff in the United States. They never talk about the average American lifestyle, never talk about that. So when people look at the media and what they see and hear, they think that if I move to the United States, my life will be as good as those rich people, rich billionaires in Silicon Valley, the banker in Manhattan. So this is one of the major reasons why my family and why my people actually decided to move to the United States. I think that's also the reason why a lot of immigrants like to come to the United States. So after we moved to the United States, obviously I found the reality is very different from what we think, or what we thought the reality to be. The immigrant lifestyle is very different from what you see in the media. If you are an immigrant, okay, you need to learn English. Okay, if you do not speak English, and you need to give out everything back at home to start everything over again. Making money is never easy and anywhere. So it gets really hard. We do have more work in the United States, but that's how you make more money. So a lot more jobs, that's all. So I grew up in this kind of immigrant family. So when I grew up in the USA, I found out that USA's media is doing the same thing or similar thing as China. They like to present events from specific angle point of views. So when USA's media present China, they like to talk about China's GDP growth by 10%, double digit every year. But they never talk about why China's economy grows so fast. The reason is that China's economy will start with very low point. It's very easy to grow from nothing. So they never talk about the struggling lifestyle of average citizen in China, which I will talk more about later. Another thing I found very interesting in the United States is that people do not actually associate with their neighbor or communicate with their neighbor or hang out with their neighbor. So do you guys know your neighbors? No. My parents live in the Manhattan building for more than 20 years already. I don't think they even know their neighbors. I lived my condominium for 7 years. I barely know my neighbors. There are 60 units, I just know one member. One family, that's all. So I found it a very interesting thing. So, and as I grew up in the United States, my parents like to impose their own thinking on me. My parents' thinking is, okay, you go own a restaurant, you make enough money, and you can move back to China. You can live on your saving, on your interest. And obviously, they do the same thing as every American, every family. Then during my college year, I went back to China for the first time. Before I went back to China, I found that I thought I will miss China a lot because I left China for 10 years already, so I thought I will miss China a lot. But when I actually landed in China, in my hometown, I got no feeling at all. I don't know why, actually. I still don't know why. And I found out that after I went back to China, I found a living expense in China is just crazy. The average income of the average Chinese citizen is about $300 to $400 per month, but their living expense is just as high as the United States. So a cup of coffee costs $3. Here, it costs about the same or higher in China. I still cannot figure out how people live like this with that kind of high living expense in China. I think people who actually came from India or China who are here will resonate with me regarding this. And at the same time, driving in China, in my hometown, also was amazing too. The red light doesn't matter, drive left side, right side. I was amazed by I used to think that Manhattan's driver was crazy. Obviously not the case, after I compared to my hometown in China. Then, after that, I didn't take my parents' advice, like I made enough money, then went back to China. And I think that that's not the right place for me anymore. So I decided to finish my college education and go to work in corporate world. After I worked for corporate world, I found very interesting is that the corporate world it become a easy come, easy go place already. People just leave the company whenever they like. The company just let the people go whenever they don't need them anymore. It's the same. It's true. And as a middle class, I actually figured out that I actually pay a lot of taxes, but I'm not getting anything back. And as soon as I'm married, actually after you get married, I thought I should pay lower taxes, but in reality, not really good. So a lot of people that have a middle class thinking, people who are around me, that if you're not happy with what you have now, usually the advice is about going back to school, get more education, or change your job. They never talk about you go start your own business. So my parents was the only advice I told my parents that you should own your business. It's never good to work for anyone. That's how I end up starting my own business. My business is about how to leverage 3D printing to produce consumer products. Thank you, everybody.